Well, hi, everybody, and good Thursday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. We are all behind a cold front and on our way to a chillier day today. We're starting off with temperatures that are mostly in the 20s, some lower 30s to the southeast. Just not going to warm up much today, and that's despite partly to mostly sunny skies. More, in fact, than what Futurecast is showing. I think Futurecast is a little overdone with the cloud cover. I don't think it'll get much worse than partly cloudy in most spots. A little bit of a northerly breeze today, around 10 to 15 miles per hour for parts of central and eastern Nebraska. A little lighter out towards the west. Overnight tonight, then, falling back into the upper teens and lower 20s, some mid-20s for overnight lows. We'll see increasing clouds towards tomorrow morning. Those clouds are going to prevent temperatures from warming up much despite a south and southeasterly wind, and it will be a little breezy at 10 to 20 miles per hour, but again, temperatures will struggle. Many of us may stay in the mid to upper 30s for highs, some 40s, especially off towards the southwest. The good news is we are going to start to see some warmer air move in heading into the upcoming weekend ahead of us here, and that's going to be kind of a sign of things to come as we keep the milder conditions around. But that won't be the case today. Upper 20s and lower to mid 30s up north, partly cloudy skies. I think most other locations will be partly to mostly sunny, upper 30s and lower 40s out west. Mid to upper 30s around south central Nebraska, including the Tri-Cities, lower 40s in north central Kansas, and then also looking at mid to upper 30s and lower 40s off towards the east. Next 7 days, it gets not much better tomorrow, a little more cloud cover, breezier conditions out there, and that's after a cold start tomorrow morning. Notice the lows after tomorrow morning do start to get a little bit better as well, back into the 30s instead of the 20s, so some improvements out there. The weekend, mostly cloudy skies. I'm still thinking we should make it into the lower 50s out there. If the clouds are super thick, it may be stuck in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. I'm kind of optimistic, hoping that we can make it up to 53 degrees. There is a small chance of rain or at least some drizzle out there. Possibly Saturday, more so I think Saturday night as a cold front comes through. And that frontal boundary cools us back a couple degrees. It's a very weak cold front. It's more of a Pacific cold front, so there's not a lot of cold air with it. We'll be a few degrees cooler on Sunday. And then we can finally start to welcome in that nicer weather, above average conditions for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with Tuesday probably the warmest of those 3 days as we push towards 60 degrees or better, and should stay mostly on the dry side for the early portions of next week. Maybe a small chance of rain or an isolated thunderstorm towards the east on Tuesday. As for game day forecast, now this game is up in Minneapolis, Minnesota this weekend. It's a Saturday kickoff at 11 a.m. Of course, you think Minnesota, you think November, you think cold, and it'll be chilly out there. Now, the good news is the chances of moisture are now starting to look pretty low at this point here. Most forecast models are keeping things dry, and it will be chilly, but you know, the Huskers teams have been practicing in this type of weather, so I'm sure they're used to it. Mid-30s by kickoff there at 11 o'clock, low 40s by the end of the game around 2:30. So, again, still that winter's chill, or at least some chill out there here the next couple of days, but, you know, sign of some nicer weather to come not too far down the road. So there's your forecast for today. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. I hope you all have an enjoyable Thursday, and God bless.